All right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, and say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powder Toast Man and Login TV. And let's get started. Guys, I blame Kevin, Lefty EDC, for this knife. No, I'm kidding. I don't blame him. I'm grateful for him. This is like a side of me you don't see very often. The majority of my knives are under $200. I would actually say the majority of my knives are under $100, and then I have a few in the 100 to 200 range. And now I have one just over $300 for the first time ever. That's right. This is about a $310 knife. If you can find one. Now, we'll tell you on Liong, this is the Liong Mah Field Duty EDC in black G10. If you're interested, nope, it's out of stock now. Holy mackerel. So, guys, I don't know. You'll need to look for these. I know from time to time they pop up. When I found this one on Knife Center, I ordered it and then it immediately said discontinued. However, I know I've seen ones of the carbon fiber version, which is a little more expensive. So you just got to do some searching, guys. If I can find one available, I will put it down in the description. I thought the one I was about to share with you in green G10 was available, but now it appears like that one is out of stock as well. But I got to share this knife with you anyway. Guys, I actually was about to buy a Wii Mini Buster, and because they came available for the first time in a long time, and I'm still going to want to get one of those because I really love that knife. And then there was a series of events. You can go back and watch my unboxing where I almost bought a Malibu from Jake from Bearded Gear, and then he decided not to sell it, and then Kevin talked me into getting a Field Duty EDC, and then I ended up getting a Malibu anyway, which will be reviewed very soon. I lost my mind for about a week. So this comes in this really cool Liong Mah design pouch, removable Velcro patch here. Comes with a cloth, which I haven't even opened yet. I probably should because it looks like it's really nice. Comes with a Liong Mah card here and the bag. Really nice pouch, Velcro closure on that pouch. Really, really well done. Now, this knife is made by Riot, guys, and it has that amazing Riot finish to it. This one is stonewash. Really, really beautiful. It is G10, but it is not your mom's G10. So it's not like a Spyderco G10 where it's real grippy, or even a Civivi G10. And by the way, it is monoblock construction, so the G10 is one piece, including the backspacer, and has a slot cut in it for your lanyard and a post. Very, very cool if you like that sort of thing. But this black G10, guys, it's not slick either. Listen. Looking at it, you would think it was real slick and it would come out of your hand. It is absolutely not. That is the show scale. The lock scale, or the lock on the frame here, is a titanium frame lock. So well done. The chamfering here is really well done. I love, even though it's a single screw pocket clip, and this one is righty only. However, he does make configurations of these for lefties. And all of his knives. And we'll talk about what all of his knives means in just a minute, because you need to hear something. And by the way, you'll already see a couple snail trails because I'm a klutz. There's a really good one right there. How in the world did I do that? But anyway, you do have a ceramic ball for the pocket clip. And it, of course, rides on bearings. Just so well done. Beautiful chamfering. Feels so... I mean, when you pick it up, it feels really light to me. Now, it's let's see. Oh, where's the weight now? I've lost it. Well, I don't have a scale, and I'm not seeing the weight right here. Maybe I'll try to look it up here in a minute, if you give me a second, but we shall find out when I'm looking at the specs here in a minute. But just love the way this knife is done. It is, like I said, monoblock construction on the G10, and it definitely, let me get my flashlight here. Oh, no, I left my flashlight upstairs. But anyway, you can definitely see where there is some milling on the titanium down in there. There you go. You can see it. But I would say it feels like, let me look it up. It feels like about 3.5 to 4 ounces. Let's see if I can find it. But in the meantime, guys, I have just enjoyed the heck out of this knife. So I'm going to click on one here that now says discontinued on Knife Center, and we're going to see if we can get away. 3.7 ounces. So I was very, very close, and that was actually worth it. I love the jimping right here because it comes all the way up. So for me, in the backed up grip, this is a 4-fingered knife. In the forward grip, which is so generous on the finger choil and generous on the thumb ramp. You guys know I love a thumb ramp, and I love when the jimping's in the right place, and this one is. Now, you can come on up here with your finger if you'd like. Nice and flat, feels really, really good. It does have the Liong Mah designs on the blade and LMAX steel, of course. It is... and again, let me just make sure. Nope, it definitely says discontinued. And it is a stonewash finish. So beautiful, guys. And this hole, the shape of the hole is perfect for deployment, in my opinion. By the way, it has a screw here and a screw here and the pivot, and then a screw for the pocket clip and a screw here and a screw here on this side. It does have an over travel stop. Really cool. Now, for me, again, you can thumb open this knife. Like that. Thank you. Now that I didn't screw it up. This is a middle finger flicking knife. Period. End of story. And it is, guys, it's one that can drop. I'm real careful with it because it's already creased my thumb a couple of times because it is, let's see if I can get it out here and show you. It's definitely, it's not super drop shut. It's more of a shake shut, but it will definitely come down if you hold it upright. And I'm just scared of it now because it's creased me a couple times. But if you get your thumbnail in the right place and let it come down on your thumbnail, it will drop to your nail. There you go. And then it will shake down. Really, really cool. Again, the detent is absolutely perfect as you would expect it to be. And this finger choil is perfect, guys. My hand is nowhere near that blade. I have plenty of room to get up here, and this thing cuts like a dream. Let's see. It is, blade thickness is 0.135, which is absolutely great. The tip comes down really nice and pointy. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous knife. So well done. Now, somebody asked me, what brings this, what makes this a $300 knife for you? The extra touches, guys. The over travel stop, the way everything is chamfered, the way it feels in your hand, the clip and how great that clip is, the monoblock construction and the way that is done, the finish on the blade, just the overall feel design. Again, this is a Liong Mah design, so you expect them to be a little bit higher, and then just the finishing and what you get for the money is worth it to me. Now, am I going to be spending in that category a lot? You guys know me better than that. Probably not. I'll be down under 200 for the most part. This was a special treat from my wife for working my butt off, doing a bunch of extra work and things, and she wanted me to get something nice, and I did. So there you go. So again, let's just do those specs a little bit better. This is a 7.5-inch knife overall, 3.25-inch blade. The cutting edge is 3 inches because you've got that generous choil. It is a drop point, stonewash, monoblock G10 and titanium. It is a titanium frame lock. And again, LMAX steel, which I just love. And it cuts really, really nicely, guys. So, there you go. Now, what I wanted to say is Mr. Mah has been out lately talking about a field duty, not a field duty EDC, inset lock or liner lock that is coming out. Now, he posted pictures on his Instagram. If you look up Liong Mah, this might post well after he's posted them, so you might have to go back a little bit, but it's Liong Mah on Instagram. If you go over there, guys, that thing is beautiful. It's got bolsters on it, the field duty, and then the scales. He's got 5 different configurations. He's released 3 of them so far. I think one was carbon fiber, and then 2 were fat carbon, and the blue in-cut fat carbon. Oh my goodness, guys. Now, I'm broke, so I will not be buying one probably right now, but that thing is unbelievably beautiful. I don't know how much it's going to be, but they are coming out. He's doing a pre-order, I think, at the end of, let's see, what did it say? I've still got it open over here. I know this video is kind of dragging out a little bit. Oh, well, you may see this after the pre-order. So it looks like it's October 30th, so you're probably going to see this after the pre-order. So hopefully you got in on that. But either way, it is absolutely gorgeous. And he's just killing it with his designs, guys. These are, Kevin feels like this one rode under the radar for quite some time. And I guess it really did for me. And I'm so glad I have it now, and it is not going anywhere, so that those snail trails don't bother me, and they won't bother you because I'm not going to sell it to you. There you go. So hopefully if you're interested in one of these, you can find one because this thing is absolutely unbelievable. But look for more of his designs coming out because he's got more available and more coming out very, very soon. So, guys, there you go. A special treat for me, the Liong Mah Field Duty EDC. Again, a $300+ knife, but well worth it in my summation. Really, really love it. And guys, thanks for watching. Give me your comments below. Let me know what you think of this one. Hopefully you liked it, and give me a thumbs up if you like what you saw, and if you like what we're doing here on the channel. Please make sure you're subscribed and you've rung that bell so you can get notifications when we go live, which is usually every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thanks, guys, so much for your support and for watching the KnivesFAST channel.